And now I got to see.
Right.
Forgot to mention one thing. At the very top of the room, there is a trapdoor.
Right. And that we do not want to open. Because
why not? It's there's a little rope there. You can pull it.
Thousands of gallons of blood pouring down on us.
There will be blood.
It would be rad, but hey, stand here like this.
We could
Sniff really fast.
Tie a rope to that thing to open that. Pull it and close the door. Flood this room. Part of this level.
I've got a lock and tackle actually with me, believe it or not. That's what my dwarf got because I thought it would
Well,
be.
then again, we wouldn't know how much of this floor would flood. And
Yeah.
Between the two characters, 50
You
feet
wouldn't
away from a
actually
block and
see
tackle.
what happened to the arena.
yeah, we gotta know what happened in the arena.
Yeah.
I think it's a bad idea.
Each floor gets decidedly bigger, so you think like eventually that's not going to be enough. Because you didn't flood the whole first level. It's most of the first level.
Right, it was enough to drain the entire pool. But, yeah, so let's check this south door. I'm doing the torch thing, make sure to kill off the fungus on the door. And
You burn out the fungus and moss.
I did succeed in a listen check after that door.
Oh, little red-haired girl's name was Autumn.
Autumn. It's not even anything weird.
I couldn't think of anything weird. I only get good weird names when I roll them.
You had 9 months to think of it.
No, I had it. It was written on my character sheet. I just never.
That was your character for Savage Worlds Fallout?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty, so you were listening at the door.
This is that wide hallway to the south.
Yeah.
So we're
Heading for the stairs to go down and see what happened. The anticipation is making me wait.
we gotta move on. Tom's gonna have to leave.
Oh yeah, we gotta hurry.
What languages does everybody speak?
Oh, man.
You guys aren't very smart.
Common.
So
Common,
Yeah.
dwarf, goblin, gnome, kobold, and...
It's dwarf.
Giant, and something else.
Giant ogre.
Yeah, giant ogre.
Common halfling, giant ogre.
Anybody else? Okay.
Somebody got a brain on them.
There's a strange language that none of you
We're
understand.
between the both of them.
No, that's just...
It sounds like there's one angry one, and you hear like in response to it every once in a while. So it's
it doesn't sound. It doesn't sound like.
Can we all kind of tell that they're having an argument?
it sounds like there's one person
giving orders.
Perhaps, or talking down to some lower
Just one?
things. There's one loud voice and a bunch of like every once in a while it's like some sort of response that you don't understand.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Now you really have a reason to be mad. When in doubt, use the sword.
Kick open the door.
Kick open the door, then say that. How's that sound? Now you have something to really be mad about. Die.
All right.
Did we get surprised on him?
Do you get surprised on? That's a good question.
I don't think so.
Well,
Depends on how long your battery.
you guys are in there fighting and screaming and stuff in the mud pit, so I'm going to say no.
Okay.
So it's down to initiative.
I didn't think about that. That's
Yeah, it's right on the other side of the
It's
doorway.
your turn
It's
to roll
like-
initiative to roll a d6.
I got a 3. How lucky you feel, punk?
No, not very lucky.
Not
it
very
was
lucky.
a 6 too. That was the hard part.
On it does.
Inside, you see what looks like a knoll that is very large, and it has a hideously large head. It looks deformed, and it has like this big growth over its eye. It looks like
you were ugly. Dude, your face is melting off.
I don't even. What are you talking about?
yeah, that whole skin rod thing, you know.
I don't know anything about this skin rot. I gotta roll another save.
He's going alive.
Not yet. So there's
The thing
that.
is, if you meet a gnome, they'll be highly attracted to you.
So you would recognize these guys as gnolls. They're very. They got a hyena-looking face. They're hairy. You got dirty yellow, reddish brown fur. So there's one big hideous looking one, and there's 7 smaller ones, but they're all pretty large. There's 8 of them in total. So one's yelling. He's holding what looks like
Is that the mutant?
a scimitar. Yeah, the mutant one's holding like a scimitar. And everyone else doesn't have their weapons drawn yet, but they're sort of taking orders. And then you guys kick in the door, and you're like, ah! They're like, oh! And they just come all charging at you, except for the big guy. He doesn't come charging. So they come, whip out, let's see here. They probably grab short swords.
So who's in the...
You kick the door open.
You kick the door open. It's usually Drunken Targ up front.
Unless
it's undead.
Silius, right? Yeah. Silius is
This hallway's pretty wide. How wide's the doorway?
Yeah, that is a wide hallway.
we'll say it's the same size.
So
Yeah,
it's like...
it's just a doorway in the center of that hallway, that's all.
Okay.
So-
I think the 2 people deep's going to be good because that'll limit the attacks to 2-on-2.
So, yeah, So I don't know. Unless you guys say otherwise, I think the person who kicked in the door is like one in the doorway.
Right.
Yeah, he'd be in the doorway.
Yeah, so.
Gee, I got boobies now.
But that hallway is...
I find
Yeah,
it
20 feet wide.
necessary,
pretty wide. So we can actually get a wide... the doorway's 20 feet wide, so...
What's your armor class?
we
One.
can get a row of people in that doorway when our turn comes.
Wow. 2 and a 7.
Nice.
They do not attack you with their short swords.
Really?
No.
They whiff mightily.
They whiff mightily. So it's they want initiative. There are 2 gnolls in the doorway. The other. Let's see. I'm gonna forget myself here. Some paper. All right. So there's 1 big guy, and then 7 little guys. Well, like I said, they're gnolls. They're pretty big. So
7 normal size guys.
yeah. And 2 of them are in the doorway.
Oh, we'll have to do something about that.
Well, seriously.
They're yelling their strange language.
Yeah, you can join us. He's going to try to pop one of them with the arrow. So I'm assuming there's enough
Join
room
me in
to
hell.
shoot, since he's standing at the door by himself.
Yeah.
Steve's got a pretty good shot.
Yeah,
It's
just
not
don't-
too far off.
Just don't roll one.
Here goes my sword attack. 4.
He hits AC 5.
Let's see here. Where am I at? They are AC 5. So
He does 5 damage to
one of the guys in the
one
doorway.
of the guys in the doorway.
I hit AC
Okay.
2.
Okay. They. You want to go the same one or different one?
Same.
Same one.
Okay.
I just have to attack the same one. Here's my damage. 13.
13. Holy crap!
Ah!
What weapon was that with?
That bastard sword does 2d6
Oh, okay.
plus 1 damage.
Okay, so you kill that one. Its head goes. Well, you killed it. What happens?
I killed it. I disemboweled it.
Disemboweled.
Right across the belly and all the intestines fell out.
Okay, that works.
Floor's gonna be a little slippy there now.
The
Watch
floor
your
is-
step when you come
floor
up
is
to
gonna
get
be a little
killed.
slippery.
You gotta put a little
Tark sees the
sign
opening.
real
Thinks
square.
he can get into the room.
Yeah.
Warning,
Flash
Val's on
blast him.
floor.
Yeah.
He's going to go for one of the guys in the second line.
Okay, so he charges and he's like up beside the one that's in the doorway.
Squeezes through the doorway and goes after
Yeah,
one of the guys
give
in
me-
the second
give me an attack.
line.
Press the attack. Kill the sons of bitches.
Be number 3. AC 5.
This is plus. Yeah, no good. Only hit AC 9. There's some
So,
room to get through.
That was Targ, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so who wants to do what next?
Basilius is going to try to charge in.
Okay, there is a little bit of space. You'll be neck and neck with Targ.
Yeah, see if he
That hallway though should have plenty of room.
It's pretty wide, yeah. So yeah,
take a swing.
they're just they're all kind of like bunched up right there, but you can smash
Take a
it.
swing with the sword of snakes. And,
Okay, well, it's just got to be a sword. You
I
know.
mean, still +2.
Oh yeah. They're not snakes. Is what I'm trying to say. Obviously.
Oh!
That's like the third one you rolled with that
Yeah.
die.
Wow.
It's a different die.
It looks the
A
same.
switched die.
That's the problem. It looks like the same other one.
Was that Metham or Muscilius?
That was Basilius.
Okay.
Can Thimble get up on the other one that's in the doorway that attacked Runka?
Yeah.
Through
Yeah. There's another now space.
Or somebody else up there? Where you guys
No,
are
not yet.
low level
What do you
guys
wanna
that hang out in the back.
I've got a fighter I could probably throw in there.
We're gonna bunch up into the mosh pit.
Yeah.
Plow
What
through.
about-
Yeah.
Towards
Do some
the
headbanging.
side, so I don't get hit by one person. If two people hit me, I'm probably.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
You
Pick
can-
a corner.
You can hit one of the guys that's in the doorway.
All right.
Cool.
14.
AC 5. So look at your chart.
So you rolled 14, and you got your 1 for strength, and then so that gets you to 15. And this chart, AC 4, that's a hit.
Okay, let's roll some damage.
So they had AC 5. You need-
Okay. So I need a 14.
Right.
So damage is
Bastard sword. 1d8.
1d8.
1d8, yeah.
Then it's going to be +1 because of the strength.
4.
Okay.
Nice.
Ooh, big hit.
Chop off his pinky finger. Ah!
People are gonna stick that guy because that's the other guy in the doorway, right?
key.
Short sword and dagger.
Yeah, sure. I think, didn't I say what?
Yeah,
Like negative
so
1
you
each or
did
something?
one on each.
Yeah, yeah.
The red one is a little drinker, and the yellow one's a dagger.
Okay. The dagger of Baynor.
18 and 6. So an 18 will hit to AC 0. That's the sacrificial dagger. That does
Okay, so actually roll the damage on that one first, then, I guess.
The other one's
the other one was a miss.
Oh, okay.
It does a D6 plus
Yeah.
4 because I got a big strength. And 2 for the dagger.
9? Okay,
That's a poison.
that's a kill.
Ow. Oh. So that was my 5 doses of poison.
Let's see, you're up to the next level, eh? Is that right?
Well, no, I need 2 more kills to get to the next level.
okay.
So,
Okay.
but I've used all the doses of poison.
I
so
see.
I killed 2 more in
I see.
resets.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, he's dead already.
Tickle his kidneys a little bit.
What is that?
All right, so did everyone go then?
His cleric didn't go, and his
Yeah.
I mean, the Muscilius tried, Metham did not.
Metham did not. Now the doorway's completely clear.
Yeah, the doorway is clear, so there's
Oh,
more room.
You can get in there.
Yeah, the meat grinder is turning, gnolls into hamburger, so.
Okay, well, nothing
All the swords.
will go try to get medieval on someone with a warhammer then.
Get some medieval action going on. Yeah, because I don't think anybody knows Knoll.
7. It's, just,
7 to, okay, to hit, okay.
it's not a 1, so
Okay.
we're making progress.
It's not a 1, this is true.
And
Okay,
does your
so
cleric want to do
Your
anything?
cleric can do stuff. He doesn't want to do anything?
Well, I think you cast. How many spells do I get?
1
Per day or per?
per day.
Pray for one.
He's useless.
Oh,
I mean, he has a
You
strength.
got a good armor class.
But he has a strength of 5, so he's -2 to hit. He's level 1.
Really? Can you even pick up your morning star?
Yeah.
It's
Mobile
really heavy. I mean,
Yeah. Mobile emergency healing reserve.
It's okay.
Sounds good.
Feel
All
free
right.
to roleplay the shit out of that character.
All right.
go ahead. I've done healing.
Hey.
5 for our initiative.
Initiative? Okay. They got 2. I guess that guy, the guy giving the orders, didn't yell loud enough.
So Seer he's like, there's too many people to be firing arrows, so he's drawing the frost brand out.
Okay.
Um,
Time to get wicked.
and he'll move up on the same guy that is he squeezing up there.
Sure, why the hell not?
Okay, so Targan and
I said, it's a meat grinder. Just throw
and
them all in.
Seer are going after the same guy. We'll do orange for Seer. Ooh, those are lousy rolls. Neither of those hit, but neither
Okay.
of them are 1.
That's good.
Grunka will call out the big guy, or did you move up on the big guy? No.
The big guy is behind all these little grunts.
She's gonna try and.
But they're gnolls. They're not little.
She's gonna try and maneuver to one side
Okay.
and call him out, pointing at him with her shield hand.
If you want to get out of the mob, why don't you roll under strength to basically knock them out of the way?
Shove him away. Under strength.
You're kind of like a bull rush or something like that.
Ooh, a natural 1.
Okay, so you knock some. Why don't you roll a d6?
3.
Okay, you knock 3 of them on their ass.
I want you!
Too bad you don't have intimidate. That should be in there.
Oh, you have intimidate. It's just not in the rules.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think
yeah.
you just did some intimidating.
What's rolling the charisma? Well, yeah.
Morale check by the Knolls.
Made it by 10.
Actually, being that ugly,
Really?
can actually be a
Nice. All right.
That's not the ugly one.
What the hell are the morale
Yeah,
rolls?
she's got a 13 charisma.
She's kind of a hot used to be dude.
With an intelligence of 8 and a wisdom of 9, she should be a blonde.
Let's see. I don't know how you do that. I always forget that
You
rule.
can tell it's sugar instead of corn syrup. There is a difference.
Really good.
Let's see here.
The throwback Pepsi is really good too. It definitely tastes.
Yeah, I've never.
Oh, would they go back to the old flavor?
Not
Or something like
really.
that?
Much in West College. but-
What'd they do with those?
They use real sugar instead of corn syrup, which I didn't think would be that big of a deal. but
The
it really
Knolls
is.
stop fighting because the big guy yells some word, and they all back up.
All right.
Retainers.
And the big guy doesn't attack or anything. So there's kind of like this weird little
Standoff.
standoff.
Mexican standoff.
So, I don't know, there's a little pause in the action for a second. So,
You have to happen, Greg.
They don't do anything.
Nobody can speak.
the big guy's like, "Bruh." Like, it looks like he's yelling at his guys. And they they don't lower their weapons, but they're just not as high, I guess. I guess they'll lower them a little bit. So.
Does he look at me like he wants to fight me?
You know?
Fuck you.
Three guys over their ass. Anyway,
He starts rubbing his knoll nipples.
They're too hairy.
You know, all six of them, you know?
he does one of these.
I don't know. They're standing there. He says something to you, but you don't know the language, so you don't really know what he
Does
said.
that comprehend language or anything?
Brr, 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 brr. He shakes his head.
Pretty smart, but I don't know.
Reckons he common?
Where is he coughing?
He does a little hand movement and shakes his head.
I want to kill him.
He holds out his hand and he jiggles a little bag on the side of his belt.
Ooh. I think he's gonna give you gold to let him go.
Is that Fitbull that's saying give me money?
That was
instead?
Grunka.
Grunka?
I'm going to scare the crap out of you and made you cow down. Why should I give you money?
I don't know. It seems like they want money.
Money.
I don't know. He jingles his coin purse
Okay.
and he holds out his hand.
Okay. Basilius' response is to hold up his sword, point to it, point at him, and go,
like I'm gonna chop your head off.
yeah.
Oh, that's great.
I can't speak to him anymore.
It's a social encounter. We can't talk to him. Fuck it, kill him. What's this miming bullshit? Chop your heads off. All right. Roll initiative.
You can't talk to him.
Roll
So we're
initiative.
back into a new one.
Yeah, we're new initiative. Yeah.
One.
Okay, they got a 3. So they look pissed.
I thought he was calling off his dogs to, fight me one-on-one.
Yeah.
No. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is that what?
I had that metal ball that follows me around.
Oops.
About that.
Yeah, it's a spell thing. The
Absorb spells, right?
Mordenkainen Sphere. That's what it's called.
Yeah, it's not doing us any good.
Yeah. Wait till somebody casts spells on you. Right?
I don't remember.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
Yeah, it sucks.
It absorbs.
It absorbs spells. Yeah.
So it blows up?
Yeah, that's what Ermasha told you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys failed. All right, so who charged? Who all lifted their weapons and charged up? 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I'm in charging position at this point.
All right.
How many regular ones are dead?
You guys killed 2 of them.
Alright.
There are still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the big guy left.
I took out a pinky for you.
Timbo killed him the rest of the way.
Oh yeah, the rest of them. Okay. All
Now you
right,
didn't have that pinky to stop you.
Targ is up front.
Yeah, it's
I
right.
loosened it.
What's Targ? Targ's AC?
Listen to jar. Actually, probably in that case. Actually,
Okay, so 1's coming at you. 4. Take 5. You get a short sword to the guts.
ooh.
All right, so that's 1, 2.
Did he tell you about everybody having a amulet?
Methem or Basilius?
Basilius.
Yeah. Basilius. What's his AC?
3.
Yeah, I was here a
Same
little,
thing.
probably an hour and a half early, so I got a quick run.
Okay, one of them nails you for 7. Short sword to the neck. How about that? That sounds fun. Okay, boom, boom, boom. And you're last?
My last?
I mean, you're the last one that charged, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so the little guy attacks, misses horribly, and the big guy attacks. What's your AC?
1.
Wow.
Ooh, it was the 19 and it rolled. All right. The big guy whips out his, like you say, he lowered his scimitar. Yeah, it comes through.
I need a 20.
What's that?
I need a 20 with the sword.
You needed a 20?
I need a natural 20 with the sword.
That's what he's
Cut
trying
off
to get.
something.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. What's the name of that sword? Bleeder or something?
Glorious blood.
Glorious blood. That's right.
Harada Uman.
Okay, and so they all went. So it's your turn. Who's doing what? You guys doing something at the same time?
Attacking the big guy?
Yeah, the one that attacked Targ, Seer's rolling up on him, Targ's in him. They're both swinging at that same guy.
Big guy.
Or
There are 5 gnolls that are just like
and
soldiers.
2 of them attacked Targ, right?
One. Oh yeah, 2 of them attacked target.
Okay. Seer and Targ are making attacks on those guys.
Okay. They are. Geez, where they go? Okay. AC5 is what
That hits. And
Yeah, they're AC5.
that hits. Okay, both of my guys hit. So this is 2d4.
What time do you have to leave by? Sue? Oh.
Yeah, 11.
Okay, that's not bad.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
3, 8.
I'd be
Seer
before
does
midnight.
10.
In fact, we'd probably be there.
10 damage.
Oh, okay.
And half of that's
What's
cold.
going on?
Okay, how does Seer kill him?
Like the horror picture show.
Oh, okay.
The Frostbrand strikes through, and no blood pours out because it just freezes. It's like an ice cauterization,
Nice.
and the
Crackle,
you
crackle.
see the top half of the body slide off.
Nice.
And
Take that, you
Targ,
can slide down it like that.
he does 1d10 plus d6.
It's a Knoll slide.
Ice slide.
Ice slide.
Blood slide.
He only did 4 damage.
Okay. So you chop into one. Who's next? You gonna have your brave cleric go up and swing the Morning Star of Doom?
Just the warrior. The cleric is in the corner of one of his wine flasks doing what he does also well.
Come if you need a Mac.
I don't know. Yeah. Does anybody need healing or anything?
Alright.
Well, yeah.
Nope.
No.
I'm down 7 hit points. But,
I'm down 11.
You only have 12.
Yeah, he's down. He could
So
do that.
does your cleric want to heal anybody on now?
Well, yeah, I got my mobile healing units coming over. It's just that my mobile healing unit's actually a good fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do
Do
you
you want to heal
want to
up?
pop that? Is that the
That's my one heal for the entire day.
Yeah.
Keep
It's
this in
alright.
mind.
I know.
But and yet he's down 11 already. So
How much hit points does he have?
I got 11 left.
So he's half.
Yeah.
Left.
It's up to,
It's your
like I
character.
got 1 a day.
It's your character,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. I mean,
Do what you want.
11's down a lot.
Don't feel any peer pressure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait.
Everyone will bring out the soap and the scarf later.
Socks.
Sock, soap and a sock. Is that it?
You drop them down in the sock. And doesn't leave any marks.
Just kidding. All right, so what is your fighter doing? You up
He
and swing?
missed,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
So
Well, Macilius charged the big guy, so he's smacking the big guy.
let's swing back again. His AC is 3.
Okay.
Whoa.
Miss.
Big guy. Hey.
And Methlin will run up behind the boss and cure light wounds.
Behind the boss?
My boss. His
Oh,
boss.
okay. I thought. So wait, you're healing the big guy? No. Okay. Yeah, his boss. I got
I get.
God roll. You got a 1.
you. You got a 1.
Roll the 1.
Yeah, rolled again. I'm a big softy.
5.
Okay, that's more. That's better.
Is it plus 1,
I think
right?
it's 1d6 plus 4.
Yeah, 26 plus 1.
Grunka will attack the big guy.
Okay, AC 3. Now that you're closer, you can just smell the skin on its head, and it's disgusting.
-3.
Oh my
Okay.
god. He has a face for it too.
Yeah. You think he's maybe bounced around the dungeon a little bit?
9.
9 points of damage. Okay, so you're using what, your sacrificial dagger or the poison?
Oh no, that's Grunka with
Grunka,
that
the
blaster sword.
Blaster sword, okay.
And Thimble, this nice gash across his thigh. He can work his way up. She's gonna work her way up. Thimble, just a regular trooper.
Okay, sure. There are 4 left.
Red one is Little Drinker.
There's one that's wounded and 3 that are not. So, and they're all kind of spread out now. So,
I rolled the one that's wounded.
Okay.
That's the one I picked out.
That's the one that, that's the one.
That's one
that
you
Tark's
just
fighting.
hit on. Yeah.
+3. Ooh, natural 18 there and 6. So that's not gonna hit, but the little drinker will hit to 0.
Okay.
Actually, to -3.
Okay. Well, that hits. That's fine.
That was a little drinker that does a d6 +2 and +2 for strength. 7.
7. Okay. How do you kill him?
Ooh, straight to the testicles. That's the right height.
You got some mountain oysters on your blade afterwards.
Little hangers on each side.
Yeah, you know, you flick it through the air.
Dice hanging off the mirror in the
Like them clacker balls that you have, and you throw them over the wires.
Like the shoes. You know?
Yeah.
What does the British call those? They actually, they take the 2 nuts and they try and knock them together. I forget the name of it.
Oh yeah,
Those clacker things. Yeah.
Like literally put 2 nuts on a string and whoever breaks first is losing.
Yeah, you use
Oh, like-
water chestnuts.
Yeah.
Or not water chestnuts, but no, the Buckeyes.
Never seen them do that.
Yeah, it's like a little schoolyard game.
Like we used to do with pencils.
Yeah.
Well,
Snapping pencils.
the reason I remember is Top Gear did it with 2 giant camper vans and a crane and played clacker.